Prologue. Poseidon. As much as I often wished I was the first person to call her Oleander, that dubious honour belonged to the Commandant of the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. According to my grandmother on my father's side, the plant's flower signified the complicated nature of love and relationships. Little did she know how apropos it was at the time. The Commandant had bestowed it for an entirely different reason, one equally as appropriate: the plant's extreme toxicity and ability to kill a human with a single leaf. Oleander, given name Jennifer Smith, made no bones about her desire to become a trained assassin. Admittedly, I couldn't fathom that as a singular aspiration, but in her case, even at the tender age of 22, it was. I gazed out the plane window, peering down at the cloud bank, wondering if, after 6 years, my current mission would finally bring Oleander and me face to face again. I could remember the night of her surreptitious departure as if it were yesterday, as most memories one would prefer to forget often were. I rubbed my chest. The pain brought on by the recollection would never go away. I'd fallen into a deep sleep that night, something atypical for me, with her warm body wrapped in mine. I woke hours later to a cold, empty bed, and even emptier arms. She hadn't left a note, hadn't called, hadn't made any contact whatsoever. The one thing I was certain would happen didn't. Oleander never came back. She'd vanished like the ghost she was. However, I knew, without a shadow of a doubt, she hadn't been a victim of foul play. Instead, she became the ultimate victimizer, raining her own brand of terror on the evildoers of the world. God, I missed her.
Oleander. My commander at Unit 23, Typhon Morris, once told me many of those who experienced obsessions show a genetic predisposition for it. As in, it was in their DNA. Or that a chemical difference in one's brain made them prone to the behavior. While being able to blame what some saw as a personality flaw on things beyond my control was convenient, I embraced it as a strength, even a blessing. It was an obsession that led to my chosen career field, namely, assassination. Something that was to world politics as chocolate was to me. I could function without it, but why would I put myself through such agony when the solution was so bloody simple? My preoccupation, for as long as I could remember, was taking down AMPS. Not that I'd been aware of the acronym until recently. While some weren't certain those who hid behind the shell core, registered in Mauritius, operated one of the most extensive and complex human trafficking rings in the world, I was. I could say with conviction that I'd never been more certain of anything in my life. Taking them down, disabling every facet of their heinous enterprise, then killing the remaining leaders in the most painful way imaginable, was my sole objective. No one, however, knew the real reason I wanted to kill them. Not a single soul. Not even Typhon.